Hey, this is Tony's Tool Find at Pop's Garage. Okay, a while back, and I've bought a lot of ratchets since I've been hunting tools. A while back, I bought this ratchet, and the big gear was stripped out. And so somebody told me that I could call a certain number and they would send me a new kit. So I did that, and I filled the paperwork. Well, I filled it out online told them what ratchet I had, and I was hoping that I would get a new kit. But I didn't get a new kit. I got this ratchet. They sent me a brand new ratchet, which probably most people would be real happy with. But I wasn't happy. I wanted a kit for the ratchet I had. So when I was in Coaling, at that tool haul I had, I saw this ratchet as I was walking in the door. And the guy said, I said, "There's an old ratchet." And he said, "You can have it." So I picked it up and brought it home, and I found out that it had a tooth broken, not on the main gear right here, but on the gear that you switch back and forth. It had a broken tooth. And so I'm going to show you what I did to fix this. And like I say in the video, this isn't recommended for something you're going to use every day, but for something you're going to display and just want to get working and appear to work right, this is okay. So I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Okay, I went to Coaling a few weeks ago, got some tools, and this ratchet was one of the things I got. Craftsman double line V. You see it slips. Slips that way. You turn it this way, and it works good. So we're going to take it apart and look at it. I don't know if I can get a kit for this ratchet. I don't think I can. If somebody knows that I can, they can respond and give me a comment. I've already had this ratchet apart several times and looked at it, and these gears look good, see? But it's got a problem. Look right there. Part of it's broken off on that side. It's only got a small piece. The rest of it's broken off. The other side looks good. But we've got a problem there. I'd like to get it fixed where it would work, mostly as a display piece. Oh, let's see what we can do for this. I don't know what we can do. We can get that right there. And I was going to see if I could drive that piece out. Let me put it on pause for a minute. Okay, while I was away, I took a hammer And I knocked this piece out of here. And we'll wipe it off some where we can get a better look at it. But see how it's stripped right there? Looks good on that side, but it's stripped right there. My question, and this may sound crazy, but I was wondering if I could weld that up, grind it down smooth. So, I don't know. Sounds kind of crazy, but I've done crazier things. So we're going to see what I can do. Okay. I've done a little welding on it. Now it's up to me to try to grind it down. I don't know how easy that's going to be, but we'll see what I can do, and then I'll get back with you. Okay, I got through grinding it down, and it's not perfect, but looks a lot better. And I'll be honest, I've already tried this to make sure it would work. So all we've got to do now is put this back in here. Okay, I got that in there. Got that in. We're going to put a little grease on it. I got some of this lube at CRC Engine Lube at an estate sale, so I like to use what I get at estate sales. So we will maybe put a little bit on this gear here. Just a little bit. Just so it's lubricated a little bit. And then we will put this back on it. Now I'm going to try to get some screws that fit it a little bit better. Somebody had 2 screws in it that looked worse than this. So we'll see what happens. And put this little piece on it. I think it goes right here. Got to get it tight, but we'll stick it on it for right now and put this extension on it. So it works both ways. Now this isn't something, I'm going to try to get some better screws for it and do a little more work on this lever. But we've got it working again. Feels good, works both ways. And I don't think like I said, I don't think I'd want to do this on a ratchet that I'm going to use every day at work. But for this, a display piece, I think this is going to work great. So I appreciate you watching. Thank you. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, you can like and subscribe. And, you know, somebody may give me in comments where I can go and buy a new kit for this ratchet. Maybe it's not too expensive. But I don't expect to ever use this ratchet, so hopefully it'll be fine just like it is. So, thank you for watching.